Have you ever wondered why many students study hard but still fail to get A1 in WAEC and NECO English? Many students don't fail because of lack of knowledge. They fail because of simple mistakes they could have avoided. In this video, I'm going to show you 20 common mistakes that students make, and then, more importantly, how to avoid them. Stay and watch till the end, because the few remaining ones at the end are the mistake that students commit every year. Hello everyone, welcome back to A1 English Language. English language is one of the most important subjects in WAEC and NECO. Sometimes students may know the answer, but because of poor exam habits, weak preparation, and careless errors, they will lose a lot of marks. So, we are going to look at these 20 errors and the best way to avoid them. We are starting with the topic. Remember, the topic is 20 WAEC NECO English mistakes that cause students marks and how to avoid them. The first one is not reading the instruction carefully. Many students rush to write their answers without reading the instruction. So you need to read the instruction carefully. Try to know exactly what the examiner is asking for, and you do that by reading the instruction very well and carefully. Now, the second one is poor time management. Many students spend a lot of time in one section, then they will now rush other sections. It's not good like that, because it will affect your total score. And what do? You need to complete your past questions within allotted time, so that when you see the actual exam, you will be able to manage your time. Then we have poor essay planning. Some students also go into writing immediately after reading the question. No, you have to plan your essay very well. And for more on how to plan your essay, I want you to visit A1 English Language for secondary school students. There, I explain how to plan. In fact, I use an informal letter. Then I planned the letter. I also wrote the letter for you. So go there, you will learn more. Then we also have weak introduction. When your introduction is weak, then you have weak impression. Your introduction is supposed to be where you start impressing the examiner. But once it is weak, that means you have started in a weak way. So make sure your introduction is strong enough. Then the next one is poor paragraphing. Some students use just one paragraph and write a very long something. It is not okay. Each of your ideas should be in separate paragraph. That means if you are writing an essay, the first part of it should be an introduction, and it should have its own separate paragraph. Then the ideas you have, remember, you must have at least 3 ideas, and each of them should be in a separate paragraph. That means you now have 4 paragraphs. Then your conclusion should have another paragraph, making it 5. You can make it more than that when you have more ideas or main ideas to present. Then we also have frequent grammatical errors. When we commit errors in concord, tenses, punctuations, it will reduce your marks greatly. So what do? Practice your grammar every day. Then ignoring past questions. Some students ignore past questions, but please don't ignore them. Always study your past questions, because past questions will reveal the pattern of questions. When you go through it, it will help you to see the pattern of questions, especially the one they ask regularly. So make sure you practice your past questions regularly. Then using difficult words incorrectly. Some students try to a kind of impress the examiner by using big grammar. No, Please use simple and correct sentences when you are writing. Don't impress anyone so that you will get your full marks. Then poor handwriting. If an examiner struggles to read your writing, you know what it means. That means your scores will be reduced because the examiner will mark only what he or she can see. There's no way he will mark what he did not see. So start now to practice having a good handwriting. Write clearly and neatly so that you will have your marks. Then ignoring punctuation. If you miss comma, full stops, quotation marks, question marks, if you miss them, your writing will not be good again. The quality will be reduced. So, for you to get your mark, make sure you punctuate very well. Put full stop where you are supposed to put full stop, and comma where you are supposed to put comma. That means when you pause a little, you put comma, and when you complete the sentence, you put full stop. And when you ask questions, some students will say, "How are you?" They will put full stop. No, it's a question. You should know all this. Then the next one is wrong spelling. What do you mean by wrong spelling? When you misspell some words, I tell you, the quality of your writing will be reduced. It will cause you marks. Under mechanical accuracy, you will be losing marks. That is why many students fail under mechanical accuracy because of wrong spellings, punctuations, and so on. So to boost your mechanical accuracy, make sure you use the right words you can spell. If you meet any word that you can't spell, look for a synonym and the one you can spell and use it so that you don't lose your marks. Then not revising your work. Some students submit immediately after writing. No, take some minutes, check your errors and correct them before you submit. Guessing objective answers. Some students answer their objective randomly. No, it's not supposed to be so. How do you do it? First of all, eliminate the wrong ones. It will give you chance to pick the correct answers or to make the right choice. Then we also have neglecting oral English. Many students neglect oral English. They focus attention only on grammar and essay. It shouldn't be so. Focus attention too on your oral English. Know your sounds, your vowel sounds, your consonant sounds, your stress pattern and intonation. You should know all of them. The lack of confidence. When students don't have confidence, it will affect the way they write. Please gain the confidence. Believe in your preparation. When you believe in your preparation, it will help you. Confidence will help you to think clearly and then manage your time wisely. Then poor vocabulary. If you have limited vocabulary, it will affect your essay, it will affect your comprehension, even objective tests. So what do you do? How do you avoid this? Read regularly. Read newspapers, read novels, and any educational material. It will help you to acquire more vocabulary. Then misunderstanding comprehension passages. Some students answer what is in their memory. No, your answer should be from the passage. All the answers you will give under comprehension should come from the passage, even when you know that passage very well or the issue they treated in that passage. You should not answer with what you know, but what the passage says. Okay? Then copying long sentences in summary. Summary is meant to be brief and you are to answer in your own words. So avoid details, careless details, irrelevant details. Avoid them so that you will get your marks in summary. Make it brief and answer in your own words. Then we have lack of regular practice. Some students start reading maybe a few days to the exam. That is not how to read. Please Make out time to read throughout the term. It will help you practice reading regularly. Then, fear and examination anxiety. Panic can lead to careless mistakes. So, when you get to the exam, why not stay calm? Read through the question. Your preparation is important. Once you are prepared, you have that confidence and believe you will score very high, and the anxiety will leave you. So don't allow anxiety to make you forget what you have learned. So always remove fear in you. I always say that success in WAEC and NECO does not depend on luck. It depends on good preparation, regular practice, careful reading, effective time management, and avoiding all these errors that we have discussed. Now, I hope you have identified those errors you need to avoid in order to get good grades. In fact, if you avoid these errors, it will greatly improve your chances of having an excellent grade in your exams. Now, I want you to make comments on this. Which of these mistakes have you made before? And which one of them will you want to improve from now on? If you have enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you very much for watching.